My name is Shazia Jafri, Manik Shaw, but mostly the kids that I work with call me Shaz. And I'm here at Serendipity through another organization called Thinkarts. Thinkarts is actually a Kolkata-based organization that works with children. And I am an associate artist working with them for the Serendipity Festival. And I'm running 2 different workshops for them. One is called Cartoon Speak. And the Cartoon Speak workshop is basically about getting children to understand something that is beyond the cartoons that they watch. And the focus was also to introduce them to Indian cartoonists in particular, especially because we're in Goa. I start the session off with Mario Miranda and show them quite a famous illustration of Mario Miranda's Fisherman, and then ask them questions about what they can see. And then from what they can see, we decide, what we can deduce from the illustration. And through the session, then I introduce them to a little bit of R.K. Lakshman, and then, Bal Thackeray also. And I get them to think a little bit about how cartoons and images can actually be quite powerful, rather than just something that is fun on TV and videos that they watch. And then after that, we talk about the fact that there's a lot of exaggeration in many of those cartoons that we looked at. So the noses might be quite big, or the stomach is quite big, or people have big heads or big ears. And then they do their own cartoon of somebody that they know and create something of someone that they know where they exaggerate the features. And that's the basic session. I also run a session called Patch by Patch, which is about getting children to work with fabric. And originally we thought it would be about them getting them to stitch and sew, but unfortunately the time is quite limited. So we have to work with fabric glue. So it's a lot of just applique work onto fabric. So I'm using a lot of recycled material with them. And slowly we're building out a patchwork quilt with the children, which by the end of the festival should be quite a large installation in itself. And it seems to be going rather well with all of them. And it's been fantastic to be here at the festival.
My name is Kavita. I'm from Thinkarts, Kolkata, and I've been taking workshops for children here at Serendipity, Goa, and it's been a wonderful experience. It's my first experience here. I'm working on masks and puppets and the stories of the sea, and I had wonderful responses to that. Children going back to the history of masks, puppets, and the debris that the sea throws back, and the stories that the children created were mind-blowing. A lot of hope, a lot of help, a lot of love was shared, and I really had a great time. And we have lots of other workshops like Patch by Patch and the Goa stories, and then we also have the Cartoon Speak. Yes, the Cartoon Speak, and we have sound and images. So a lot of these are based on all the installations or exhibits here, and it's for children of all ages, and the parents are also welcome. And it is wonderful to see how as a community we are growing and giving them this experience of art, and art not just as dance and music and as exhibition, but in its all different forms. So I love the way the children are being exposed to it, and I'm sure they'll appreciate that as they grow older.